Welcome back, everybody. Or welcome if it's your first time. This is Soarin Scratchin. Yes, you have found us. We haven't been as easy to find lately, but you found us. And we are returning to our roots. This is a Tommy Johansson reaction we're going to have. But before we get to that,
Yes.
show you how out of touch I am here. I am the Eagle fan, and my friend over here.
Oh, that would make me evil chicken. And I'm excited about this prospect. Tommy Johansson.
Yes.
I'm happy to say that we actually saw him do his thing. We saw him live with of course Sabaton.
Yeah.
And you know what? The guy's great. I wouldn't mind seeing him buy his onesies if he ever comes to the fine eastern seaboard in which we find ourselves. Don't hold it against us, the rest of the world. We didn't vote for him either. So go ahead.
Anyway, this is Tommy Johansson doing an 80's and 90's cartoon medley.
I'm so intrigued with this.
And
I'm so on board.
I think you will be. Although, I will say
Yes.
this.
Yes.
I think it's more for millennials than for us. I'm saying that
fair
now
enough.
because I realized that a lot of what I watched when I was in it, because I saw this, I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. And then realized that these are more of cartoons from those years. So a lot
Yeah,
of what
Tommy's younger
I
than
watched
us.
and what you watched, those cartoons weren't. We were in the 80's, but those cartoons were probably from the 70s, 60s, 50s.
True, true.
So-
the beautiful thing is we both have kids, and
Yes.
I've seen a metric ton of animation, cartoons, and anime. So, I'm intrigued. I'm
Okay.
intrigued, baby.
Let's bring it up. There we go. Are
Look
you
at that fretboard.
ready?
I happen to be ready.
Okay. Let's hear some Tommy. And there will be multiple pauses in this. It's almost an 8-minute long song. Or
Oh my.
medley.
Well, fortunately, we never get distracted and go down our other.
Yeah, so this will be
other routes
about
of
an hour
exploration.
and 45-minute reaction.
Welcome to Soarin and Scratchin. So, let's see what we got.
Okay, here we go.
Life is like a hurricane.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race car, lasers, aeroplane. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woo! Tales of daring, too bad and good luck tales. Woo! The danger, watch behind you. There's a stranger out to find
the
you.
shirt.
What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Tales of daring, do bad, good and DuckTales.
His shirt game is on
The ponytails, the cartoon tales, no DuckTales.
Full fart! Nu sticker vi!
Just like to thick and thin with another tailspin. Oh yeah, oh yeah, all the trouble we get in another tailspin.
Okay, before we get too much more into the guitar there, I will say
Right.
this.
Yes.
The way this started out, I'm like, okay, I know these.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then it starts getting into the ones where I'm like, okay, I remember, I know that was there, but I didn't watch it.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I didn't really watch the one he's playing now so much. I love the idea. Watch his T-shirt game because it changes with each song. At least it has so far.
That's what
brilliant.
I don't know if you heard me or not, but when you said you liked his T-shirt, I said his T-shirt game in this is on point.
Oh, I didn't hear that, but you're right. He's so good. He really is.
Let's keep going
it's
here.
Such a joy and
see how many we know. There is one towards the end, which is sung in Swedish.
Ooh, I bet it's Rin Tin. No, Tintin, not Rin Tin. That's a dog.
Well, here we go.
Okay.
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, and train them is my cause.
Never watched
I will
this.
travel across the land, searching for a wine. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in the world we must defend. Our hearts are true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach
Tommy
me
Johansson.
and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly with stories to share. All through the forest they sing out in chorus, marching along as their song fills the air. Gummi Bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the Gummi Bears.
Don't know the song?
Mystery, a part of the history.
I didn't even know it was
Knowing
a
the secret
cartoon.
of gummy berry juice. Legend is growing. They take pride in knowing. Fight for what's right in whatever they do. Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. They are the gummy bears.
Okay.
And the
Yeah,
sugar-free will give you the shits.
only Haribo.
Yes. Listen.
And they don't
post-
make it anymore.
Oh, it's so too bad. I certainly hope that Amazon still has those reviews up.
Oh,
Do
that was
a
some great
search.
reading.
If you can, do a search, my friends. Haribo sugar-free. And just read the reviews. It's got to be there. I mean,
I hope so.
it's comedy friggin' gold.
It is some of the best reviews.
It's comedy gold, man. Dude, if you're feeling bad, it's only a season. But take this season and go to Amazon and read the damn reviews for Haribo sugar-free.
Yeah,
That is
it's
all.
definitely worth it. I gotta check and see his website. I hope he starts offering these shirts.
They're freaking great. You know? They're freaking great.
Let's see.
Pokemon was so big in my household. Oh my god.
See, I was not a Pokemon person. Gummi
It still
Bears,
is,
I
to
didn't
a
even know
certain
it was
extent.
really a
More Digimon here.
I didn't know Gummi Bears was really a Saturday morning cartoon or anything. I
I
always
didn't
thought that
either.
was like, one of those little cheap things that you get on like a DVD is like an extra in a cereal box or something.
Well, maybe. You know, at the bottom of a bag of gummy bears. Despite, sugar-free Haribo's. But
Here we go. Let's hear some.
bring it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's a half shell. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green. When the evil Shredder times some crime goes slipping through the cracks. But these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Rescue Rangers. When there's danger, no another fares once they're involved. Somehow whatever's wrong gets solved. Rescue Rangers. When there's danger, no never fails. They'll take the clues and find some ways and whys and who's. Rescue Rangers. When there's danger, chip and dial.
Nice.
Okay.
Yo,
Before we get any farther
just
with
for the record,
Yes.
for the record, Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. If you look at Chip and Dale, one is dressed like Indiana Jones, one is dressed like Magnum PI. And if you're a geek, then you know what I'm about to say. Tom Selleck was up for the role of Indiana Jones, and he, due to commitments from Magnum PI, he had to say no. And then they had to go on a search, and they found this this guy who was in Star Wars, and they gave it to him, named Harrison Ford. And so that's a little homage to, and I just think that's awesome. Anyway, great job, Tommy. What else we got?
Now, I'm going to say something probably controversial.
I know what you're about to say.
I
hold
have
on.
never watched an episode or movie or anything
Yes.
related to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wow. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. There's a support group for this.
No, I don't need it.
No, man. In 1993, I met Peter Laird at a convention. Nice guy. I was like gushing. I was like, dude, look at you. God bless you. You had an idea and you stuck with it, and you created this wonderful series. And anyway, nice guy. He drew me a Ninja Turtle on there, and he signed it, and he was like, here you go. Just a really nice guy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'm
What?
just having my own version of that story in my head.
Ow, I'm intrigued.
He drew me a picture of his... Oh, never mind.
Let me just say, he's very impressive. But that's all I'll say.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I will say on here, I said it on my channel, and
Right.
I found out I was incorrect on the street number. But the closest thing I have related to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was there is a pizza place in Niagara on... I initially thought it was 4th Street, but it's on 3rd Street. And it's called Donatello's.
Oh, look at there.
And it was really good. Like I spent
Nice.
Probably a couple months back and forth up there many years ago, and I was always ordering from there at least a couple times during the week.
Oh, that's cool.
They had great wings, and the pizza was really good. So
And this was in
enjoyed that kind of-
Niagara?
Yeah.
Not Niagara. Yeah?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
So if you're up in that area, don't go to the Anchor Bar. Go find other places for wings.
You see, I like the Anchor Bar, but I was only there. We were only there a couple of days. You were there a while.
To me, the Anchor Bar was just a tourist trap.
I kind of dug it only because of the history. The wings were okay.
Yeah, but they weren't. Oh my gosh, I want to go there for the wings level.
I'd probably show up again, but I wouldn't kick any other place out of bed.
Not if you went to. I can't remember the name of the place though. While I was up there working, the property I was working on, it was the guy that was running the IT from there. He took us one time out to a place. He said, "Here, you're gonna have some of the best wings you're gonna have," and
I
went
love
to
wings.
there, and nope. If you had those wings and then you went to Anchor Bar next, you'd have been like, "Nope, I'm going back
What
over
the
here."
fudge? All
Yeah.
right. Please, anyone who is watching this, what are the best wing places near you? We Eagle Fan and I have been tempted to hit the road together and help us nourish ourselves with the best friggin' wings that you know of. Please
Yes.
put it in
Thank
the
you.
comments below. Highly
Yes.
appreciated.
Yes, because wings are the food of the gods if they're done right.
Manna from heaven, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Manna from
But-
friggin' heaven.
At least for me, they better
Yes.
be crispy.
I like that magical Goldilocks zone between inedible and too flimsy. I like them. I like them a little crispy, but I don't want them to be like hard as a friggin' rock. I'll flip over a table.
I'll be okay as long they can't. They need to be crispy for me. I hate when
Well, I like
get
a
'em
crispy one.
and it's just soggy. Like, come on.
Oh
don't
yeah,
even
that
get the-
yeah.
It's at
Yeah,
that
that's
point
de-
just
that's
peel
depressed.
the freaking skin off because I don't want to eat the skin when it's like that.
Yo, man, like I told you earlier, I can't wait to make you some chicken. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yes, he made some chicken before this. I made
Yo,
red beans and rice before those.
that's cool. I love them.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yes,
Yeah,
please,
I've
thank you.
known I obviously I know some of these, but not really big time in terms of like the Chippendale thing. I'd seen probably a couple episodes of that at some point in time,
Right.
but the
I mean, really, truly, I know what you mean. I mean, for us, we come from a different time.
yeah.
I
For-
mean, I know some of this stuff only because of my kids.
Yeah, I mean, well,
But
we'll talk
Teenage
about
Mutant
it.
Ninja Turtles, I know about. So
We'll talk about it a little bit more after here. There's a
Sure.
couple more to do here, and one of them will be in Swedish.
En liten tjej med jättelånga flätor, så där är 14 år och rätt söt. Men om hon ramlar på sin lilla rumpa, du kan vara säker på att hon kör. Men så en dag hon möter mystiken i universums iskalla natt. Hon blir en kämpe, ja, en hjältinna, och får till vän en underbar katt. Ett öde som hon inte riktigt kan förstå, och inte vet hon hur det ska gå. En liten tjej med jättelånga flätor, så där är 14 år och rätt söt, som nu får slåss mot ondska slagtjejer. Hur ska det gå? Hur ska det gå? Det är blå stjärnorna som vet hur det ska gå, hur det ska gå. Daring duck of mystery, champion of right, swoops out of the shadows, dark windows night. Somewhere some villain screams, but it's not bad up. Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck,
Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing Duck, Darkwing, Darkwing. A cloud of smoke and he appears, masters of surprise. Who's that cunning mind behind the shadowy disguise? Nobody knows for sure, but bad guys are out of luck. It's Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck,
Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing Duck. You better watch out, you bad boys. Darkwing Duck.
So that was
Nice.
Tommy Johansson and a medley of
gotcha.
cartoon themes.
If he were just a touch older, he'd be like doing Speed Racer and Spider-Man, which would have really ministered to my soul.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like,
You know?
okay, with me, there would need to be, like you said, Speed Racer, Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
What was the name of that?
Da-da-da-da.
What was the name of that space one with the
Star Blazers.
The Yamamoto? Was that the name of the?
Star Blazers.
Okay.
Dun, dun,
And
dun,
was-
dun,
did I
dun,
get the name of the
dun,
ship
dun,
right?
dun, 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 dun.
Was it the
The
Yamamoto?
Yamamoto. Yeah.
Okay.
Yamamoto. Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah.
show. That was probably
Dun, dun,
almost
dun,
my
dun, dun, dun,
introduction to anime, I guess. I've never really
Oh, wow.
I never
Yeah.
really watched much anime, but I think that would be probably close to that in a way.
Speed
But-
Racer was my gateway drug. And then I had children. And then it was like, what?
Let's see if this wasn't a cartoon, but let's see if this means anything to you.
Oh my God, Ultraman. Ultraman was like religion to me. And then there was, remember Johnny Sacco and his giant robot?
I don't
And then
remember that
Pfeiffer and the P1. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da,
one.
da.
I've probably seen it. I just can't remember it right now because I am old.
Hey man, I got you. But yeah, that really hits me in the nostalgias, which are located, I think, right here at the base of the left ear.
Oh crap! That's what's been itching on me.
You
haven't had
see, you
enough
got itchy
nostalgia lately.
nostalgias.
Or I've
There
had
you
the
go.
wrong kind of nostalgia.
That's on the right side.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I've got to say,
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck. Obviously, that's an awesome one.
let me
Did
ask you
watch-
this.
Do you remember Darkwing Duck?
I remember it, never was into it.
I didn't really
even-
get into it because it was
neither
more,
were the kids, and
it
so
was
we were
later
like,
for me, so I would watch it. But
let's play a video game. Yeah, it. God, you know what? When it comes to video games, when my oldest was still in a pram, so to speak, I would. She'd be sitting in her seat right next to me, and I would give her a controller that was not plugged in. and the two of us would play video games. And she loved it. And now she can kick my ass at any freaking game she looks at.
Oh.
She's
that's because she's pissed off that it was never plugged in when you gave it to her back then,
you might be onto something.
and is now
But
taking that
yes.
out on you.
there we are. Let me ask you a question, Eagle fan. When was it when you knew that you were on the other side of like the cartoon spectrum, or like or maybe a better way to answer this is like on the cusp of just you've moved on, and you can appreciate it from a different level, but it wasn't for you anymore.
I'll let you know.
You know what I'm saying? That's fair. Okay.
No,
I gotta tell you.
actually, I really don't have an answer for that because
That's fair.
there wasn't like
never-
put the stake in the ground right here. I
Right.
think it was more that as I got older, there started to be other like animated series, like the animated Batman series and stuff.
Freaking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
So, that kind of then kept me more in the cartoon realm, so to speak.
Right.
Although
I gotta
that
tell you,
wasn't
Kevin Conroy,
the same.
his yeah. Kevin Conroy, his Batman is probably next to the finest Batman performances ever. No
And
lie. It's
really?
amazing.
Batman
really.
or Bruce.
Either one.
Okay.
He was rather just simply amazing in the role.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I know at least with the movies and stuff.
Yeah, I'm
lot of
including the
them
movies with that.
End up either being a good Batman or
Right.
a good Bruce.
Yeah,
Not
Kevin Conroy
necessarily the same, and not necessarily both.
pulled them both off. It really good.
Like I haven't seen all of the Batmans, but my favorite Bruce has got to be Michael Keaton.
You know what? 89 was a great year for Batman. Really was.
I don't mind his Batman because it was entertaining, but he's not the kind of person you look at and think, that guy's out there kicking ass.
Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I really enjoyed him. I got to tell you, though, and to be completely honest, again, my nostalgias are tingling. I love the TV show. I absolutely adored Adam West and Burt Ward in the roles of Batman and Robin.
Well,
yes,
that's
I said it.
entirely that's entirely different.
Well, yeah, oh yeah,
Because-
oh yeah.
That was the campy Batman and Robin.
True,
Which,
true. And the ironic thing is, you can find both versions in the comics.
Yeah.
You know, but
So,
Michael
I mean,
Keaton, man, he was awesome.
I watched the TV Batman a lot. I remember watching that a lot. And best. Oh, here's a tough one. Best Joker.
Shit.
Because I know
Shit.
we're both
That's
thinking
it.
about
So-
the same two that are right up here.
Probably, yeah, we probably are. Although I'm thinking of a third as well. I loved Cesar Romero in the role. I thought he was
Okay.
great.
Oh, the original.
I thought that from that, and then the two I believe you're thinking of would be Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger, which
that
dude, you know,
since the movies started happening, there's no one else that can top those two right now.
Oh, you know what, dude? You're not wrong. They're both brilliant performances. Just so sad that we never got to see him reprise his role because
Gone
he
too
was
soon.
so good as the Joker.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know out there.
So,
What
yeah,
do you guys think? Who is the best Batman? Who is the best Joker?
where's the best
and-
wings?
Best wings? How about
Yeah,
the best?
yeah.
How about the best butler?
Oh, the best Alfred?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, now that's
That
okay.
one's tougher for
Animated
me.
or
What's that?
animated or live
Yeah, see,
action?
that one's tough because that one isn't a character that necessarily stands out,
Oh, but he's the backbone
but it's
under
the
some
heart and soul.
circumstances.
I gotta say, the Alfred from the TV series Gotham was
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
Yeah. It was really his show, wasn't it?
No, it was more focused.
I never
on-
watched it.
Oh no, it was more focused on a young Batman. It was Batman
Yes.
before he was Batman, so
Right,
it was really focused more on that. But Alfred played a big enough role because he couldn't just be like, "Hey kid, go fight crime."
Yeah. Oh man, it's tough. It's tough, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, so many good and so many great actors actually have portrayed it. I unfortunately, please forgive me, I forget the name of the actor who portrayed him in the 66 series on TV. That's the one I grew up with. But I got to tell you, man, Michael Caine's Jeremy Irons, holy crap. Michael Caine, rather, and Jeremy Irons, please forgive me. Just freaking brilliant, I mean,
Yes.
I don't know, man. You see, a lot of people are very divisive when it comes to Batman. You've stumbled onto
Uh-oh.
an interesting topic here, believe
This
it or not.
We might want to have an episode just on that at some point.
Maybe. But let me just humbly say that, you know, uh, I think the universe is open to all interpretations of Batman, and we still haven't seen James Gunn's version. And I love what James Gunn's been doing, but I got to give mad respect to Ben Affleck, believe it or not,
Okay.
as Batman. Yo, I just wish he really had a chance to shine in that.
I haven't watched
one film.
a lot of the Batmans, or to be honest with you, I am so freaking tired of superhero movies.
Fair enough. I can understand that. There comes a saturation. Do me one favor. Go ahead and watch Warehouse Fight. Ben Affleck as Batman. Warehouse Fight, rather. It's you're gonna be like, holy crap. Yep, there he is. The Dark Knight.
I believe you. I just I need something else. I'm
That's fair.
tired
That's
of
fair.
the Marvel universe and
The two films I'm looking forward to most this year, and it's only because I really have only scratched the surface, are both superhero movies. I got to tell you, Spider-Man and Supergirl. But I've only scratched the surface, and I care about the universes. So what can I say? I'm still on board.
no, that's fine. That's fine, and I don't have a connection like that to the universes, so
I got you.
I just the movie versions of it, especially because for the longest time there was no continuity
True.
in many of those universes. Where
Oh yeah.
okay, this
You're
might
absolutely
be
right.
lore for that one, and here's the lore for the next one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they've relaunched Batman so many times. It's you lose count.
Yeah.
I don't know. Of course, I've seen every iteration of Batman, but that's because I'm a geek and I'm rife for exploitation.
You might appreciate this.
Yes.
There was a thing that I saw online. It was I think it was like a random Reddit kind of thing or something. But one of the things, it might not even have been Reddit in this case, because it was just mostly pictures and a little bit of a story. It was
Right.
about, there was a couple who went to one of those Comic-Con, and they dressed up like
Yes.
Batman's parents. And every time they came across a Batman, they dropped to the floor.
They'd lay down. That's brilliant. That is so cool.
Like, that's
That's,
cool.
you know,
That
I-
is
that's
committing to
awesome.
the bit.
That is friggin' awesome. Yeah, definitely.
So let us know your thoughts out there. What were your favorite cartoons? And what are some of your favorite characters? And the next question, are you Disney? Or are you Looney Tunes?
Are you asking me or everyone else?
Well, I'm asking you and everyone else.
Well, everyone else, you're welcome to your opinions. And I love them both. But Bugs Bunny is the shiznizzle.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
I
mean,
agree.
the raw, unadulterated Bugs Bunny is the shiznizzle.
I agree. I was never a Disney fan. No shade thrown at anybody out there that is.
No. That's
just
cool. I don't mind Disney. I
Couldn't
love
get into
but
Disney.
It's a
I
different.
liked-
It's a different thing.
I like Bugs and I like Daffy. I mean, what was not to like?
Oh, absolutely. And back
Granted,
in the 40s.
Now, if
Yeah.
I look back at some of the many different cartoons,
And it was
from
back in
then,
the 40s.
There's a little.
You're not wrong. I mean,
Actually-
when we look at it through today's lens, yes.
This kind of ties back to what you asked earlier. I have found, and it's popped up a
Yes.
few times recently, and maybe at nighttime I'll put it on, or in the morning I'll just put it on while I'm getting ready. There is, I don't know what the channel is that does it, or if it's multiple channels. They do like hour-long, like Bugs Bunny clips of different Bugs Bunny cartoons, or
Nice.
Daffy Duck, all of those, and I'm like,
Great stuff, man.
I saw that, so I'll put it on. I won't be like, glued to it watching it, but it's like it's a nice.
Warner Brothers
thing
was
to
it
have.
was built for a more sophisticated audience. It was built for an adult audience. I mean, these were shorts that opened up before your feature film, or your short before the feature film. And I mean, it was built for that audience. It wasn't built for, cuteness and children. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Unless your name's Epstein, But
Yes.
or perhaps a name or several that appear in that friggin' file. But
Yes.
but yeah. I mean, Warner Brothers was, it was adult entertainment without the nudity and penetration.
Well. Okay. There's a
Stay
little
tuned for more
known-
life hacks.
Well, thank you guys for joining us and making it this
Hell
far.
yes.
And oh my gosh, if you've made it this far, definitely
God
thank
bless you. We really do appreciate
Give us
it. Honest to God.
hashtag Saturday morning cartoon,
There you
and
go.
let us know a
I jumped
video
off at
that we
G.I.
can
Joe.
react
When did
to
you jump
for a
off?
suggestion. What's that?
I jumped off at G.I. Joe.
Ah.
G.I. Joe, Transformers, never got into it. I was too old.
So, now I forget what I was saying.
You?
Oh,
I'm
give us
sorry.
that and let us know down below so that way we know you've made it this far. Never got into G.I. Joe. Never got into Transformers. Never got into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Never got into He-Man.
Right. I watched He-Man for other reasons. Wait a second. That sounds wrong.
She-Ra.
But anyway, please continue.
Okay, so now that he is over there thinking about muscle-bound men,
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, I never really got into a lot of that.
Well, we're of a different time,
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can appreciate them, but it's just not. It wasn't. We didn't grow up with it.
That's what kind of gets me sometimes when I am at, say, those claim sales or whatnot, when it ends
Right,
up being,
right.
well, here's going to be a lot of Transformers, or here's going to be a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
could care
G.I.
less.
Joe.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't. Okay, funny story, and then I'll let you go because, okay, I was at that awkward age and puberty, and G.I. Joe had just come out. And I
38.
was like, yes, I was about 38. And I was like, well, that awkward age, I was just between, a boy and a man and that nebulous area in between. And I was like, wow, G.I. Joe coming back. What do you know? I said, I'm looking at the toys. I said, I think I'll get this one. And then I ran into a girl that I knew from the church I was going to at the time. And she looked in the cart and she saw it and she went, and I never bought another G.I. Joe again. That was it. Done. I was
Okay.
over G.I. Joe.
That's amusing, actually.
I'm just saying.
huh.
Did you ever have a line of demarcation such as that?
I can say that I haven't.
And she was a cute girl, and maybe that's another thing because
That's the
again,
reason.
well, yeah, maybe, but no. It was just it was what it was. And lust G.I. Joe was lost on me.
And since you were just going into puberty, I don't want to think about what else was happening with thoughts of the of your friend.
Oh, oh, good grief! I'm not going to go there.
So thank you.
This is
Before we turn
yes.
this into a darker show
Not-
here,
Not us.
please be good to each other out there.
Yes.
Let's just be better. I don't even know what to say.
Exactly. No, dude, you're absolutely right. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Oh yeah, baby. Not the kind that was shown to me in that Bradley's by that girl who like looked at my cart and went, "No, we need to be better than that."
Now, I don't remember if I said this at the beginning of this taping. I know
Yes.
we had the conversation, so I'm going to mention it here before we go.
Uh-oh. Wait a second now.
This is a serious one.
Okay.
I want to send out condolences and positive thoughts for the family of Nana. Oh my gosh.
It's yeah, no worries. As it
I-
turns out,
I am so sorry. My memory is horrible.
if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Nana King.
Nana King, that's it. Yes. Nana King.
I could be mistaken though.
No, that is it. From two rockin' grannies. Unfortunately, she passed last month. So I want to send out my condolences. I guess it's still this month when we're taping this, but she passed in March. I want to send out my condolences and my best thoughts to everyone who knew her, was related to her. They were always very pleasant to watch. They had a reaction channel. I think they had over 100,000 subscribers. I don't know if they were how high above that. So they were very popular, and they just felt like the the
Salt of the earth?
grandmas that you'd want to have.
That's cool. I unfortunately, please forgive me. I was not aware of them, Miss King, but I know that you held her in high regard, and that speaks volumes to me. So I will happily go and check them out and see what you think. All the best to her family and friends and her fans. So there we are.
So thank you, and everyone have a great day, night, evening, whatever it is. Take care.
Great day in the morning.